different graphs, I mean different tools. Okay, so we will start uh, about it. Okay. Okay, so we have many softwares for plotting different graphs. Okay, but we will choose that ones in which that are not much time consuming. Okay. What happened here? There is no plotting graph. I don't know where the tool has been gone. I cannot draw any picture right here, but I will use. I can type here. Okay, so we have different tools. Okay, the first one is the we will use MS PowerPoint. Okay, we will use MS Visio, not Visio, but we will check. Okay, MS Excel. Okay, okay. Somebody don't have Visio, then he can use PowerPoint. Okay, and if someone don't want to use MS Excel, he can use Originpro. Okay, or Sigmaplot. Okay, so they can use these softwares. Okay, so we will start with all softwares. Okay, step by step. Okay, so my all softwares were expired, but I tried to install them again, but I cannot install the same version. I downloaded the and used the different versions, but there are little changes in the toolbar. So let's check this one. What we have Region Pro, and we have Sigmaplot. Okay, so this is the Sigmaplot. Okay, in this software you can plot high resolution graphs like S11. I mean the S parameters or radiation pattern or whatever. There are so many other options. Okay, but for the S11, it is very what we say, very professional and very high resolution graph. Okay, so let's we have any data. Okay, let me check any simulated file and then we export the data from the file. Okay, let me check this one. Suppose this is the file. Okay, this is the S11 parameter as parameters. Okay, so we want to export the S parameter. First you need to You need to remove this one. Okay. Okay, so this is the S parameter. Click on the S11. Okay, and then go to the post processing. Then go to the post processing, and then you need to export this flow data. Okay, so you can save wherever you want. Okay, like S11. Okay, S11. You have saved on the desktop. Okay, this is your S11. Okay, so this is a text file like this. Okay, okay, we are focusing first sigma plot. Okay, so you need to you cannot directly, maybe you can directly import. Let me check here. Maybe you can directly import the text file, but I'm not sure. It will mostly ask for the sigma sorry, excel file. Okay, okay, yes, it can. So it can be import text file. Okay, if you face any issue in importing the files, then you can first import the text file into MS Excel, and then import in this Sigmaplot. Okay, so we have this one for the frequency. Okay,
Sorry, Mr. Ahmed, for interruption. Just
yes.
an just an idea. Just we
Mhm.
can, I think, also copy this column from the text file. Open the text file,
uh,
copy column.
sometimes we can, sometimes we cannot. Okay, let me check here.
Just
Maybe we
copy
can.
and
You see, it only copy the only, or maybe it copy like this.
I mean, I
Yeah.
mean, I I mean, Mr. Ahmed, delete this frequency and in the text file, frequency and as parameters, the title,
Yes,
the title. Okay,
need to
and,
remove.
and then select all and
Hmm.
copy paste. The same problem.
Yes,
Okay.
that's right. But in I think in MS Excel it will be okay. But in Sigmaplot comes sometimes gives issue. Okay, so we
Okay.
have frequency. Okay, frequency column. Okay, and the other one we have a S11. Okay, so you need to select, or if you don't want to select any column, then it's okay. But if you select, then it will be more okay. So you need to go to the create graph. Okay, and you have multi options here. Okay, so you can choose first three, anyone you want. Okay, here we are only plotting one S11. I mean, not multi files. Okay, so only one file, so we can choose the first one. Okay, so you need to go to the xy pair. Okay, because this is your on the x-axis you have a frequency. Okay, and on the y-axis you have a s parameters. Okay, so you can select both. Okay, go to the next. And even if we there is sometimes this is in disorder. Okay, so you need to select this one, first one, x, and then click on the first column. Okay, and then click on the second column. Okay, so it means the x1 for first column and y-axis for second column. Okay, now click finish. Okay, why this one? Okay, remove this one. Okay, sometimes it gives error because of writing this one. Okay, we can remove this one, only use numbers. Okay, okay, so just select this one, go to the create line, create graph. Okay, next, and finish. Okay, okay, so we have S11. Actually, this is the note version. This is not the same version as I was using in the previous, but I will try to find. Okay, okay, so we what we have here. Actually, there is a toolbar. sometimes it show in the previous version it shows the toolbar here, okay, but in this case it is not showing, but we will find, okay.
This
So
new
to
version,
remove this one,
Mr. Ahmed, this new version or old?
this is 14.5. Previously I used 14.0.
So you use new version or old version?
I am using the newer version now.
Okay.
Okay, so you can add or modify this one. Okay, it looks very professional. Let us make it more beautiful. Okay, what we have on the y axis. Okay, so if you double click on it, and what we have, you have a frequency. Okay, frequency, and you can write here gigahertz. Okay, and oh sorry, not here frequency. This is S11. Okay, S11 and in dB. Okay, and for this one, you have a frequency on the x-axis, okay, gigahertz. Okay, so you have written the name. If you click on it, you can even bold this one, even you can increase the size, okay, and even you can change the time Roman, okay. So you can do whatever you want, okay. Okay, so also, or even you, if you select all, maybe you can go to the page graph and you can bold, okay, whole, and for this one you can in set the, okay, like this, okay. So you can increase more, or even you can place wherever you want, okay. You can select this one. Wait a minute. Okay, you can place this one, yes. Okay, you can do uh, with your laptop, I mean keyboard, okay. So you have this, and you can write here. Uh, Actually, this one is different than the previous, but I'm trying. It has different style. Okay, so you can write here S11. Okay, it is showing very time consuming, but in the previous, you need to download or install 14.0 version. Okay, that is not much time consuming, but this one is showing time is very time consuming. Or maybe let me check. Okay, so you can if you click on this line, this one, okay, you can increase the width, okay, and you can change the color, okay, whatever you want, okay, and you can for this axis you need we need from 0 to 30, okay. So you can write here uh, where is the scaling, okay, and you need to 0, okay. Now, and on the y-axis, oh sorry, x-axis, what we need, this is okay, you can change the axis here, okay, and you can write here uh, 40, yes, 40, starting from 24 to 40, okay, okay, like this, okay. And also you can create a line here, okay. Okay, you can use the line here, or you can make it dotted line, okay. If you click this line, okay, select this line, and you can make it dotted line, okay. Even you can change the color of the line, like this, okay. And if you want a grid, then double click on it, and You can use grid lines. Okay, x-axis. It is showing very time consuming because in the previous version there is a complete toolbar here. Okay, you can do whatever you want, but in this case it is the toolbar is different and it is very time consuming. Okay, in this way, you can plot this S11. You can set the range. You can use the font size. You can change the font color. Okay, and font style. Okay, and if you want to choose, I mean, if you want to plot many graphs, then you like you need to import. Sorry, export many S11 files. Okay, like you have many graphs. Okay, like for this one you have two graphs, then you can load multi graphs. Okay, let me show you as I done in the ISS paper. I use the sigma plot, that one. Okay, okay, so you can see I use sigma plot many times. Okay, so you have this one. This is your frequency. Okay, this is suppose this is the design step one, design step two, design step three, design step four. Okay, so you in this case you cannot select all and then go to the create graph. Okay, like this because you will face problem. If you go you choose the XY pair, click on the next. You cannot select the finish. Okay, because this is the column one, only your frequency, the while others are different. So you need to select this one first. First is your you need to select like this. Okay, this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. Okay, this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. Okay, because we are doing multi-plots. So this is your x-axis. uh, Wait a minute. Okay, sorry, for that you need to select the multi-plots. Okay, because I choose this one, so here you need to select this one. Okay, then choose the xy pair, then go to the next and then select the first one. Okay, then this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. This is x-axis, y-axis, x, y, x and y. Okay, then click finish. So you will have a plot like this. Okay, let me remove the previous one.
Mr. Ahmed, can we use just one axis and multi y-axis?
Yes, this is what I mean. This is a single x-axis and this is y-axis.
Yes.
Or even you can do like this. Okay, like this is your x-axis, even you can do like this. Okay, okay, because this x-axis is common for all y-axis. Okay, so in this case you can directly plot the data. Okay, like you select all, you go to the and multiple plot and click finish. Okay, remove this one, maybe extra line. Okay, okay, so you have like this. Okay, so the same thing you
And
can
for the
delete.
width of the line, how must be?
For the width of the line, it should be more thicker. Okay, like it should be up to 5. Okay, here you cannot modify. I mean, you have a limit. Okay, up to 6. But in Origin Pro, you will choose any value up. I prefer you to choose 5 pt. Okay.
Two is not good.
No, actually, in when you paste the graph into template, then the resolution becomes very low. So, I mean, when you are using the small size of the graph, then it must be more visible. Okay.
And
So, like
and for
like
the
in
color, and for the color. Oh.
For the color, you can choose any color you want, okay. And also there are many styles, okay, like this is the first one is dotted. Let me check.
Because sometimes the journal they say do not use color, just gray color, because they print this.
Actually, it depends on the journal also, which journal you are targeting. Okay, like for a triple transaction, they do not suggest to use this one much more. Okay, because they prefer if you have a dotted line, or if you have a I mean, there is a circle, very
Dash
small.
line, dash or
Yes.
dot.
So they prefer to, because in a transaction they mostly choose black and white color. So that's why if you are using the like this one, if you see this one, if this picture is in black and white, then you cannot clearly understand which one is for aunt 2 and which one for aunt 1. Okay, so in that case you are preferred to choose the small patches or triangles in each line. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the
And for the type of the title, Times or Arial.
if you are using the template and there is a I mean if they all the text are in new Roman, then you need to select this one, okay, for time, in time
Okay.
new Roman style.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so it must be according to the template. Okay, so you need to just verify and check. Okay, okay, so I did want to explain much more, but it is very time consuming, and also there is no uh, toolbar here. I don't know why.
You cannot appear this toolbar here. Close.
Actually, there is a toolbar in the previous one. If you download the 14.0, you will have a toolbar here, and you can select any I mean what you want. Okay, like color, width, and writing, and everything. You will have everything. Okay, but in this version, it is not showing. It is showing only when you double click on it. Okay, like this. Okay, so you can do modification from here. Okay, but this is a good software, and also its resolution is high. Okay, and when you copy this I am copying this graph and want to paste in the word file. Okay, so just paste here. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, in this way it is very high resolution graph. Okay, very high resolution, but there is a problem in both Originpro and in Sigmaplot. The problem is that when you are going to check the plagiarism, you will see it is a frequency and it a reflection coefficient. Then these graphs show plagiarism. Okay, because these you can add copy these uh, let me show you like this. If you convert its PDF file, then you can copy the this one, and it surely give you the plagiarism. Okay, so that's why I do not suggest you to directly paste the graph into the word file. So whenever you choose graph like this, you can see you can copy this one. So in this way it will show you plagiarism. So that's why I suggest you, when you copy, like you have copied this one, and if you want to paste here, always choose PNG. Okay, so in PNG it will not show any plagiarism. Okay, so this is PNG format. Its resolution will be high, and also it will not show any plagiarism. Okay,
Can we export as TIF format to use it in LaTeX?
we have to check which one is they are offering. Like they are offering these types, like TIF. You are talking about this one.
Yes, because some journals they make this format.
Yes, you can do what you want. Okay, this is a professional software, but it is very. I prefer you don't
And
use this
also
version. Okay.
and also require 300 for DPI,
Yes, but its resolution is high, more than 300.
especially when you use LaTeX. I mean, when you export the image. They they require to
Yeah.
3D.
You can export, okay, and you can write here whatever. You can, if you are exporting in PNG, you will see it with a very high resolution.
Can I change the DPI in the
What?
Sigma plot? Can we change the DPI in the Sigma plot?
You are talking about the resolution.
Yes.
In this figure, maybe need to check while exporting. But here you do
We
not
don't
find
have
any.
options.
Yes, but its resolution is surely very high. Okay, so don't worry about the resolution. Actually, the general just a limitation that it should not be quality should not be less than 300 dB. Okay, dpi. So it must be greater than this one. So
Okay.
that's why its resolution is already very high. So don't worry about that. It is not pasting here. Okay, if you it is not pasting, then you can paste export save picture as. Okay, you can click on right click on it and click save picture. Okay, save as a picture. So you will find on desktop. Okay, like this. So it is very high resolution graph. You can see.
Yes, it's very clear.
So this is a very good software. I suggest you, but 14.0 version, not this one. Okay, I did not know this version before. I installed the previous version. Okay, that is good and very fast. Okay, so in this case, even if you try plots more to 3 to 4 times, you will become expert and you will know everything, and then in the second attempt you can easily upload graphs. Okay, and it is will not be very time consuming. Okay, because you if you know the toolbar, then you will design very easily. Okay, because here you can see I'm not able to put the grid lines. Okay, because of the reason.
And for the gain and the directivity,
Yes, you can also plot in Sigmaplot. Okay, let me check here. Also, let me check a video. I made videos on it, but where is the video? Let me play this video. Okay, there is no voice, but you can see here. First you need to export the data from the CST. Okay, like you have a CST, this CST. Okay, you need to go to the far field option. Okay, and you can click this one, epsilon. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you have this option and you need to go to this one and you need to select both options. Okay, and then export the data. Okay, ABS. Okay, and then go to the post processing and export the data. Okay, plot export. Okay, and in this way you can do the pattern. Okay, to the pattern, and then you will have text file on the desktop. Okay, like this. But if it is showing many columns, then you can use you need to choose the theta and phi, sorry, theta and this epsilon, this one. Okay, the third column, first column and the third column. Okay, and maybe if you copy this one and paste into a new folder. Okay, let me create a new folder here. Okay, I paste here. Okay, and if you export this one, maybe you will not find many columns. Let me check. You see, you only get the desired column. Okay, so if you copy this one, like you want to export the 2D pattern of the at 226 gigahertz, you need to copy this one, create a new folder here, paste here, and then export. Okay, and when you export, you will get only two columns. Okay, you will not get so many columns like this. Okay. Okay, so you I play the video. Okay, so this is the Sigma plot. Okay, you see there is a toolbar here in the 14.0 version. Okay, so this is the column. Okay, this is the first column. Okay, and this is the second column. This is the third column. This is actually I am going to maybe I plot two graphs here. Okay, maybe one. So let's check this one. So you already know how to import the data in this file. Okay, you can import, you can open, or if you even don't know, there are two options. Okay, the first one, you need to go to the worksheet, go to the mx import file. Okay, and then click on the 2D pattern. Okay, and then click on the import. Okay, and you will have uh, different columns here. Okay, yes, these are the columns. Okay, but it is yes, very time consuming, but you can plot. Okay, this is the plot. Okay, but let us see the video first. Okay, I am just telling you how to import the data. Okay, in Sigma plot. Okay, okay, so first you notice you need to select all and then choose the second option, polar lines. Okay, you will find option in Sigma plot, the polar line. Okay, you need to select this one, and okay, let's click on the this one and this one. Second option, this one. Okay, polar lines. Then click next. Okay, and then I choose the theta. Let me check. Yes, theta r. Okay, theta r. Okay, next, and then click finish. Okay, so it is showing many. Okay, let's check this video. Okay, so you will this is the polar plot. Okay, you need to maybe you will not be able to clearly see the radiation pattern. Okay, because the size is very small, so you need to do the scaling. Okay, like how you can do the scaling. You can see here in this toolbar. Okay, on the left side, right side, it is in the 14.0 version. Okay, so you need to expand the axis. Okay, go to the radial data. Okay, radial data, then click on the scaling. Okay, and then you can do scaling from here. Okay, because the radiation pattern is very small and it cannot be easily can be seen. Okay, so you need to make it bigger. Okay, but for the radiation pattern I do not suggest you Sigma plot. Okay, I only suggest Sigma plot uh, for the S1 S parameters. Okay, but if you have region pro, that is enough. No need to, then no need of Sigma plot. Okay, okay, so in this way you can uh, change the color and what you want. Okay, okay, in this way I will also upload this video on the YouTube channel. Okay, you can see this video. You can copy and paste into the yes, but just keep in mind, whenever you paste you need to save as a picture. Okay, I mean paste as a PNG. Okay, remove this version. I don't know what is the reason in this version. Okay, so we can move towards the do you understood the way of working Sigma plot? Okay, this is the old newer version, so don't install this one. If you want to go with the Sigma plot, then you can. Okay, first understand all these software, then you can decide later on which one is better for you. Okay, and which one is easy.
So
All
you,
are
you
easy.
so you don't recommend 3D bar, 2D bar in a
No,
Sigma plot.
for the no, I do not recommend Sigmaplot for the 2D pattern. Okay, it is very time consuming. Okay, but for the S parameter, and if you have 14.0 version, it is fast. Okay, for the S parameter, it is okay. But if you have a Region Pro, then it works. Region Pro is okay for both. Okay, like S parameter and radiation pattern. Okay, then no need of Sigmaplot. Okay, so let's start with the Region Pro. Okay, this is professional and very good than Sigmaplot. Okay, Sigmaplot and Region Pro has very high resolution graphs. Okay, and it is very easy than Sigmaplot. Okay. Okay, so you have a column here. Actually, this is expired, so I cannot import the data. But if you want, you can import the data. Okay, like if you have single file, then you can import. Click on the import. Okay, it will ask you to import the data. Okay, but at the moment it is not able to import because it is the license has expired. Okay, but we will import in different way. Okay, like we have a, where is the S11? Okay, so we have S11. So you need to open this file, like you need to open the MS Excel. Okay, or maybe let me check in Origin Pro we can paste directly or not. Copy this one and select this one and paste. Yes, you can paste here. Okay, in Region Pro you can. Okay, so you have what you have a x-axis and you have a y-axis. Okay, so just make sure what you have on x-axis and what you have on y-axis. Okay, so if you there is sometimes when you import multi files, then these axes may change. Okay, like it becomes x1, x2, x3, x4. Okay, so if you want to change, then double click on it. Okay, and it will, you can you can click on the x-axis or y-axis. Okay, just x or y. Okay, only two, then click OK and it will change. Okay, and now you select both. Okay, then you need to go to this one. Okay, you can use there are three options here. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, first we can check the first one. Okay, click on the line. Okay, so you have a this one. Okay, you have a graph like this. Okay, so it is more easy, like you can even. Okay, so let's start with this one. Okay, so what you have here, you have S11 here. Okay, okay, it is same as MS Word. Okay, you can choose the select the options as you choose in MS Word. Okay, okay, also you can write here frequency. Okay, I recommend you this software. Okay, if you don't want to use others. Okay, but if you are HFSS user, I will suggest you to choose or use MS Excel or MS PowerPoint. Okay, but if you are CST user, then you can use Origin Pro. Okay, I will tell you the reason later on. Okay, so this one. Okay, so let's make it more professional. Okay, so you have this one. Okay, you can write here S11. Okay, simulated S11. Okay, so if you double click on this line, double click on it. Okay, you have what you have. You can change the color here. Okay, you can choose the line width. Okay, click apply. Okay, like this. And if you want to make it dotted line, you can change the color. Okay, you can make it dotted and whatever you want. Okay, or if you want short like this, you can choose this one. Okay, or if you want, you can change dash dot. Okay, like this. Or if you want, you can choose short dash. Okay, like this. So there are multi options. Okay, okay, so when you see here, you will find up to 5 pt. Okay, so even if you so you even you can write manually. Okay, like you can write 8. Okay, and click apply, it will become more visible. Okay, but keep it 5, up to 5. Okay, Okay, so we have this one. Okay, and oh, I need like a box. Okay, so I first I make it professional. Okay, okay, you have this one. Okay, and double click on this side. Okay, double click. Okay, let me check here. Not here. Not this one. Click on the axis. Okay, double click on the axis. It should be open.
Mr. Ahmed,
Mm-hmm.
you have option in the right side, in the toolbar, this right side.
This one.
No, the close. Yes, we have. Yeah.
Yes, these are the option. But I am asking.
I mean,
Actually,
their
uh,
option to close the box here, the line where they have the line.
yes, there are options here. But
Yeah.
actually, this software is expired. I mean, the license is expired. But if you install this one, then if you click this one, it will ask you multi options. Okay, and you can do so many new things. Okay,
Okay.
I did not use for a long time. That's why the license has expired now.
Just because we have option to close the box here for the lines.
Yes, you can use here if you want, but you need to draw the manually. Sorry, you need to double click. Even it they are not applicable because the lines is expired.
Okay.
So if you want upper side, okay, so you can click this one. If you want on the left side, sorry, right side, this column, this bar, okay, it is asking to. When you don't have a license, I mean, it will become closed. Okay, so even you did not find the file here. Where is the file? So you need to save the region profile. Okay. Yes, that's why you need to open again. There are many issues with the license because these are paid softwares. Okay, so you need to pay for that. That's why if you are using in the university, you can ask to your supervisor to give you the access. But I use these software a lot. Okay, Region Pro and Sigmaplot. Okay, let me show you here.
Can we save
Region Pro.
this plotting as a template?
What?
Can we save this plotting as a template?
Yes, yes, you can save. Okay, you can see I use Sigma Plot and Region Pro a lot. I use these two software for my rest my all previous papers, but now I use MS PowerPoint and MS Excel. Okay, it is expired, so it is that's why it is not showing anything. Okay, but it is very good software for the radiation pattern. Okay, and also for the S11. Okay, this is very I highly recommend use this software in case if you have a license, or you can install the cracked version. Okay, I do not install the cracked version because I use this laptop in my university, and if you connect the wi-fi of your university, then there is a copyright claim. If I have any crack version, like I have a crack version of CST, then the main website of the CST will send an email or will fine to my university lab. Okay, and that fine is not in 1,000 euros. Okay, it may be 1 lakh or 10 lakh euros. Okay, it is very huge amount. Okay, like so that's why our teachers do not recommend you to recommend us to download and install crack version. Okay.
So they are very strict.
Yes, very strict. Whenever you go in a profession, I mean in a university, and do not connect or install the crack version. Okay, in a big university like of European university. Okay, So that's why they are very strict, okay, and they will be the lab will be fined more than 1 lakh euros, okay, and maybe 10 lakh euros. Previously, my friend in South Korea was fined 1 lakh, I think, Korean currency.
Ahmed, in my university, all software is with crack, even the MATLAB.
Yes, I mean, I am talking about the highly professional universities, okay,
Oh,
who purchase the softwares, okay.
okay.
Okay, so we have this one, like you have imported the radiation pattern. These are the files of the radiation pattern, okay. I have imported from the CST, okay. Okay, and one more thing, if you do not find, I mean, if it is not works, then you need to keep in mind this column, okay. You see, this is starting from 0 to 180, and then minus 180 to 0, okay, like this one. Okay, so let's plot this one. Okay, even you have multi plots, you can add new column, okay, you can add a new column, and then you see this is x1 y1 x2 y2. When you added a new column, it is showing the y2, so you need here x3, okay, so you double click on it, and you can select the x, okay, and click okay, so you will have a x3, okay, and then click on the add new column, and you will have a y3, okay. So in this way, this is the xy pair, okay. Now you need to select all, okay, and then you need to you will find here polar plot, okay. So you will have two options, first one and second one, okay. So you can select the first one, okay, it is not showing any output, so you can select the second one, okay, this one, polar rx theta, okay. Okay, so this is like this, okay. So you have a plot like this, okay. Let's make it professional, okay. uh okay, I don't know whether we can do or not, okay. So let's click on it, okay, and click on the independent, go to the line, okay, and you can change the color, okay. This is for the black one, you can make it blue, okay, and change the line width 5, okay, like this. And for this one, for the second one, this is for the red, okay, and you can choose the color red, okay, and even you can use the dotted line, okay, like this. Okay, now do scaling. Okay, whenever you have a addition pattern like this, you can do scaling. Okay, double click on it if it is show any. Yes. Okay, so you can do scaling here. Okay, like you have a, you can maybe you click, if you click on the center, it will show you like this, but we don't need like this. Okay, okay, we can change. It's you can do scaling here. Okay, like this. Okay. Okay, you can do scaling, and even you can choose this one, like a value of 5, okay, like this. Okay, and you can choose brick grids, okay, or even you can choose different color, okay, like this one, you see. And also in angular axis, you can select the grid, and you can remove the grid line, okay, if you want, you can remove like this. Even from here you can remove, okay, like this. You can do scaling, not for this, for radial axis, okay. Okay, in this way you can plot this graph, okay. And also you, in order to copy, you can copy page, right click on it, copy page, and paste here, okay. Okay, when you paste here, it will ask you to save as a png, okay, so you need to save as a png, okay. And also its resolution is very high, okay, so you click on the png, save as png, okay. Now this is png format, okay. And also you can crop the figure, okay, if you want. It is better to crop, okay, like this, okay. You see the resolution is very high, So you need to select as a save as PNG so that when you check plagiarism, it will not show any plagiarism. Okay. Sometimes it show plagiarism in the figures. Okay. This is not a licensed version. That's why you need to open again and again. Did you understand the way of working of this Originpro and Sigmaplot? It is very easy. It is not difficult. Do you want to know any other thing, or if you want, you can bold this one, okay, and you can increase or decrease the size, okay.
Mr. Ahmed,
In
how to export these
what
as image or
uh,
TIF?
you can go this one, a spot graph, okay. Okay, you will find options here, okay.
Can we
I
change the
did not.
format?
Let us check. Okay, I never export any graph from any professional software. I directly copy and paste in the Word file. Okay. Here you can change the format. Okay, you have a you are asking about TIF. Yes, you can here.
Yes.
You can use PNG. You can use PDF. Okay, and you have many options.
And for
I
the
choose
size,
for the size.
DPI, this
Yes,
resolution.
Also, there is
yes,
in here. Also, there is in here, Tariq. Yes,
yes.
you can
Yes.
adjust
Here you can change.
300 dpi. Yes, you can.
Okay, you can even increase a lot.
But you need to do something here, Brother Sarosh. Actually, you need to select an option because the screen maybe is not clear for me. I will make it full screen. Here there is an option. You can select the type of the picture which you will have. It's better to select the, of course, as you want, but it's better to here the
Yes,
publishing.
I choose PDF. I
Publishing,
use PNG.
publishing. I think there is a not here. I think graph theme. If you go to the graph theme, uh, here, yes, I think you need to select the publishing, color publishing. Become very good. I don't see
Yes,
clear.
this one.
Color publishing, yes, yes.
What's the benefit of this option?
This page, also with 300, it will become a same quality for publication. If you put it in the Word, it will become very high quality.
Okay.
Okay, so you can then click on the okay, and then you can save on the desktop. Okay, so I recommend you this software. This is very good software. Okay, Originpro, but the problem only of the license. Okay, issue. How do you use Muhammad? I used this software for 2 years. Okay, but after that I did not use for a long time. That's
No,
why.
I used it long time ago, maybe more than 15 years ago. I use it from the
Mm-hmm.
master and the PhD and everything. I use it because it's very good software. And about the lesson, of course, I was using the crack one. Now I have 2021, I think. I work it, but for the radiation pattern, it's better if you can found the version 8.5 will become very easy than just by one click. You can create this graph. One click.
What the difference between the 8
It
version
is,
and new version?
the 8 version they make this kind of radiation pattern like what I can say, like a button. Just pushing is a button only,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you can change the direction. You don't need to adjust all.
Mhm.
Adjusting all would become easy. You can do it after you create it in version 8. For that, in my computer I have both the 2021 and the version 8. Version 8 I use it for the radiation pattern.
Okay.
After I created in version 8, I go to the version 2021 or 2022, I think. Also, I have it, and I can adjust. I can put it next to each other, and I can do what I need. You
So
can make,
so
you
so,
can make
so you can, Muhammad, install two version together.
yes, if you want to three, four, five, it's up to you.
Okay.
Yes, you have many options of each software.
Yes. All my work I do by it. The co-parallelized and the cross-parallelized, all by this. But first of all, I actually change into Excel to keep it in Excel because you know in the Excel is, because you know the text file from CST or even from HFWS. I use it also for HFWS browser search. You can export the file
Mhm.
CSV file from
Yes,
HFWS
yes.
and you can draw it easily.
Yes, but from CST, there is, I think, no option of maybe in post
HFWS?
processing. You can.
No, no,
No,
from
I mean in CST.
no CST just as a text file ASCII, and I go to Excel to adjust the columns. Actually,
Hmm.
because as you see, sometimes the separation between the columns may be by something like the dash or maybe the comma or something, but it's easy. Also one click in Excel, adjusting and import from Excel. It's work.
Hmm.
About the template, Brother Tarek, he asked about very important question about the template. Brother Sarush, excuse me, could you show me 2D graph in Origin? I will show to you something.
Okay.
Even S parameter. You can do it for 2D or maybe also for the radiation pattern. Just in the middle of the graph, if you right click, they will ask you to save a scene.
It is not showing anything.
I think you draw one. I think you know. After you adjusting everything about maybe the font and the size and the color, and you feel it is a
Then
fine.
you save it as a template, right?
Yes, just a right click and you can make it at the same. After that, if you have figure in the paper, you need to all of them to become same font of
Mhm.
the legend, also for the axis, all this. You can just by one click, it will adjust.
So do you not need to do the procedure again and again?
Before maybe 10 years ago it was I do it, but it take maybe 2 days or 3 days to only manipulate your figure in the paper. It take a long time, and
Yes.
sometimes you forgot which font you write by it. If you leave it maybe one day, you need to check again. It take a long time. But this option for the sim, just a template, just one click. But it's
And
better
can we use this template also for 2D radiation pattern?
for the addition. But you
Yes,
can make
you can
another template.
use for anyone you want,
Yes,
everything. Okay, but
you can make another template
I
for
am not
addition.
able to show you because the license has expired.
No problem.
I tried a lot.
But at least this is a very big issue. Some people, me also before when I work in this template, sometimes I make this template as a default. If you make this template
Mhm.
as a default, sometimes I don't need this template. It creates the template by force for you, and this is very big issue. For that, you don't need it made as a default. Just when you want to select this template, you can do it because you will have
Mhm.
two templates, two D template, and also for the polar template. For that, you can use at any time you want. This is just to right click in the middle of the figure.
Okay, okay. So we have to cover many more things. Okay, so for the Origin Pro and Sigmaplot, the basic tools you have seen. Okay, when you install and you should play with them with it. It is very simple and very easy. Okay, now we can plot in this MS Excel, and also we choose use this one MS PowerPoint. I only use two softwares now because of the license issues. Okay, we have many options for the plotting S11. You can even plot in like we have okay, let us open the MS Excel. Okay, this is MS Excel. Okay, I am importing importing. open. Okay, click on the open. Okay, go to the desktop. Okay, then you can select the txt file. Okay, here txt or csv file. Okay, then click on the s11. Okay, this is your s11 file, and click next and finish. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute, because it is not separating file. It should be separating. Okay, let us open any other file. Okay, of s11. Okay. Okay, we have a s11 file. Okay, here, and you can click next and finish. Oh, no, this is s11 not. Okay, when you import the s11 file, it will ask you to create space. Okay, so you need to select this option. Okay, so that all the columns are in separated. Okay, like this. Click finish. Okay, so this is two columns. Okay, it is not one column as the previous in the previous file. Okay, so you can
Yes,
remove this
you need to
line.
do this process firstly. Yes,
Okay,
because
so
you change from text to maybe the column and rows. Yes.
mhm. Okay, so you can increase this. Okay, so you have a frequency here. Okay, this is in frequency gigahertz. Okay, and here on the second column, what you have a simulated s11. Okay. Okay, so you can select both, go to the insert option. Okay, and then you can select this one. Okay, you have multi options here. So these two are recommendable. Okay, but if you are CST, if you are using CST, you need to choose this one. Okay, you cannot choose this one. Like if you select this one, you will have like this. Okay, because in CST you have many number of samples. That's why all the samples are mixed together and you cannot able to properly see the sample. Okay, but okay, let me show you what are the samples I am talking about. So you can see here dots, you have less number of dots here. Okay, like this. But in CST, if you want less number of when you ever export any file from CST, there are so many there are so many dots. Okay, like you can see here, there are so many samples, number of samples. Okay, so you cannot properly seen at this point. Okay, so in CST, even you can import, sorry, export the S11 file or any file with the less number of doors. Okay, so how you can do it? You can whenever you need to set the setting in the CST. Okay, that whenever you simulate, you need less number of doors. Okay, when you click on the setup solver, then you need to go to the specials. Okay, then you click on the general. Okay, and then here you can select the number of samples. Okay, as I told in the previous lecture, you can select here 45 or 40. Okay, then it will show you less number of samples, and then you can easily see the number of samples like this. Okay, in this is these graphs are exported from hfss. Okay, because in hfss you can easily set the number of samples. Okay, but in CST you need to like you can write here 45. Okay, and then click OK. I don't want to waste. Okay, so click OK, and then you need to start the simulation. Okay, and then when you export, then it will show you less number of samples. Okay, so for that reason I told you don't use this option. You can do the other option. Okay, first option, this one. Okay, so you have this option. So okay, let's make it more professional. Okay, so you need this one at the down. Oh, sorry. Okay, remove this one. or maybe you can choose this one. Okay, the plus option, axis title. Okay, and what you have. Okay, legend, yes. And other thing you need. Okay, remove. Okay, check. Okay, so you click this graph, click this graph, then go to the home. Then you can choose the black color. Okay, click black color and control B. Even you can increase the size. Okay, okay, you can choose time domain. Okay, like this. Okay, so you need to set the range. First you need this call this line in the downside. Okay, first you can write here. You can change the name. Here you have a s parameter. Okay, parameter. Okay, in db. Okay, and here you have a frequency. It is more easy and very fast than other softwares. Okay, even you can use this ms excel. Okay, for graphs plotting. Even it will work for both radiation pattern and for as parameters. Okay, okay, so you have this one. Okay, okay, so remove this one. Okay, so you click on this one. Okay, click on this and then go to this option. Okay, and then we need labeling. Okay, we need labeling at the lower side. Okay, so you have this one. Okay, and remove this one. This is just a title of the graph. Okay, and what you have here. Okay, so what we need now, we need this is the horizontal axis. I don't need I want to start from the 28 4 to 40 gigahertz. Okay, so I can change the axis. Okay, you need to click the axis first. Okay, like you want to change the y-axis, you need to select this one. If you want to change the x-axis, you need to select this one. Then go to the this option, go to the axis option, and then you can write here 24 to 40. Okay, like in this way. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, now you need to. Okay, when you click on this one on the center of this graph, you can even increase or do what you want. Okay, no fill. Okay, we need border, solid border, in black color. Okay, like this. Okay, we have on this side, we also need on the upper side. Okay, select this axis and we need a border. Okay, you can see here also on the top side we need a border. Okay, so you can see this is border. Okay, even you can change the color of this line. Okay, it is clicking only one dot. Yes, this one. Okay, so you can change the color of the line. Okay, red color or maybe other color. Okay, like this. Okay, even if you want more dark blue, you can create your own color. Okay, okay, like this. And other thing, you have a marker here. Okay, even if you have less number of samples, then it will show markers. Okay, but you can check here marker option. Okay, like as I told you, you can create this marker. Okay, like you have a line. Okay, like this. There are so many number of samples, that's why you are not easily able to see. Okay, but if you have less number of sample, you it will be very amazing. Okay, but you can remove this one. Okay, because we don't need this. Okay, so even you can, if you want to increase uh, the width of this line. Okay, you can choose width. Okay, if you click on this one. Okay, you can increase or decrease. Okay, what you want. Okay, like this. Okay, so now you click whole graph and click no fill. Sorry, no fill automatic, and then click on the no click on the whole graph and then click on the no line. Okay, now copy this and paste into the word file. Okay, okay, when you paste it will you can click on this one and you can paste it as a picture. Okay, so you have pasted. Where is the graph? Okay, so this is as a picture. Okay, So it is very good. Okay, even you can choose this one. Okay, you can use this one. Even you can use grid lines. Okay, grid lines. If you select this option, maybe you will have a grid line option here. Mm,
And Mr. Ahmed, if you have many S11,
yes, you can even plot this multi times. Okay, suppose we have another S11. Okay, like this one. So we change. Okay, suppose we have a S11, another S11. So you need to just select this one. Okay, the same thing. Okay, you need to click and you will have to S files. Okay, you can see if you remove the first one, you can see the other one. Okay, but surely when you import two files, then there is a big difference. I mean, there is a little bit change, so you can see two graphs. Okay, both.
I mean how to make the first one is dashboard, dash line and dot line.
Like if you select this line, okay, you will have option here. Okay, like you want dotted line or you want like this. Okay, so you can select from here. Okay, so just select this line and first select this graph and then select again, and you will find here. Okay, so you will find in this option. This is more
Okay.
easy. MS Excel is more easy, and everybody has installed this one, so this is good option.
And is acceptable?
Yes, surely acceptable. I
On
in my papers
sir,
I use this graph.
sir, how to plot multiple results? Like if we want to add efficiency in S11, how to add more results in at one given frequency?
In this let me check. I did not try first, but in Originpro, yes, it is available. But in this option, let me check here. There is an option that you can use two graphs.
I think Ahmed, in origin, yes.
Yes, it is available in region, and also it is available in MS Excel. But I did not try before. But you maybe you need to find here. Okay, maybe there is option the option available, but I don't know where. Maybe you need to
So you need to add more access.
no, it is his mean that like on this axis we have S parameter and this is the graph of the S parameter. Okay, and on this side, on this
Yes,
right side, you have like XZ ratio and you have a curve of the XZ ratio.
efficiency. Yes.
So there is a option, but I didn't know where is the option. You need to find here. Okay.
Because sir, I read some articles where they add S11 efficiency impedance in one graph.
Yes. Also in my paper, I did. I use Originpro, but I am not able to open the Originpro. That's why you can see here. This is the gain efficiency graph, but I am not able to show you because no license.
Also, origin is very nice because you can put the photography of the antenna, or you can put also the stage of the antenna.
Hmm.
You,
Yes.
if you have maybe many evaluation or many steps of the antenna design, you can put it. In origin, it's very easy.
Yes, it is very easy, and also
Yes,
you can add legend here. Okay.
legend, it's okay. Excel
Okay. So
has this
yes.
option, but maybe we don't use Excel too much in maybe in because the quality of graph in origin is better actually.
Yes, Sigmaplot and they are professional software, and surely they have very high
Because
resolution than MS Excel.
I,
Okay.
I don't work in FBB before, but my colleague who worked with me also in the research,
And
he
even
used it.
if you want to increase the resolution of this picture, you can increase. How you can increase? You can click copy this one and go to the MS PowerPoint, okay, and these all things are editable, okay. So you can even you can remove this one, like you are remove this one, I remove this one, I remove this one, okay, and you can create your own, okay, like you can create a text file here, okay, like you have a frequency here, okay, then it will be more high resolution graph, okay. Okay, like this. So you have S parameter here, okay.
Sir, in your university, crack softwares are not allowed, right, sir?
Yes, not allowed. One otherwise they will fine a lot more
But
fine.
how about from outside university, like from your home, you can use it crack version. I think there is no issue.
Yes, I in my PC. That's why I use PC in my university lab. That's why. Okay, and there is a license versions, okay, available in my university lab. But at home, I have to use because I also need to software to use. I cannot install. University has given me access of the CST and the HFSS. Even I can use on my laptop, but. I did not install the license version yet. I will install. Okay, they have sent me by email the license version. I need to write the my university email and other things. Okay. But all software are not available like MS Visio and other softwares. Okay, because you need to purchase that softwares. So did you understand the way of creating graphs? Okay, so let's make the a radiation pattern, and then we can design a little bit about the antenna design. Okay, I already made videos because of this license issue. Okay, maybe I in this maybe I did plot the this yes, this is E field and H field. Okay.
Sir, you have recommended us to use Visio for electronic circuit designing, like right?
Yes,
Instead,
for the
uh,
yes, for the
but did
if you want to draw a circuit, you can use MS Visio. You can even plot professional graphs. MS Visio is very professional because this is of Microsoft. Okay, but you need to purchase. There is a license issue. Okay, I
at the
installed
same
them, but yes,
time, sir, you suggested that you can also draw the electronic circuit by using
yes,
a
MS Visio.
ADS. Uh, ADS, sir, I think there is a
Uh,
you recommended us.
MS Visio just for plotting graphs, but for the ADS and AWR softwares for the like you need S parameter S11 of the equivalent circle model, or if you want to design the equivalent circle model, complete circle model, then you use ADS and AWR. Okay.
Okay, sir, I think there is issue in Microsoft Visio. If you install MS Visio, then your MS Office should be of same version. Sir, am I right, sir?
What I did not understand what you are saying.
I mean, sir, if I have in my computer, I have Microsoft Office 10 version. So if I
Yes.
install Visio of 16 version 2016, so it won't work. It should be
Uh,
compatible with the MS Office. Like I
yes,
must look
it
for
will not work.
Visio
Yes.
10 version.
Yes, but suppose you have a 2017 or 16 version of your MS Word, then you need to download or install the MS Visio close to your version. Okay, like maybe 2016 or 19. Okay, it or maybe same. Okay, but you cannot like a very old version. Okay, MS Visio.
Right, sir.
So
So
I
must
will
take
upload
care
this
of.
video on the YouTube. Okay, maybe I do not need to explain more about these graphs. Okay, because the video is available. Okay, I will share. And but for now, I want to show some graphs of the antenna because some are people are working on it, and I suggest you to do work on it. Okay. Okay, so for the antenna graphs, you can design in many ways. Okay, so you can even take picture from the CST. Okay, like you have here, you can close all the dimensions. Okay, I close all the dimension. Even you can hide, like I don't need this spot in the figure, so I can hide this spot. Okay, so you click on the and hide. Okay, so when you click, you can see here. Okay, so you can take snap. Okay, of this picture, like you can use the snipping tool, but you need to set the picture first. Okay, even you can close this one. Okay, okay, like this. Okay, I take snip tool of this one. Okay, I took snip tool of this graph. Okay, like this. Okay, I mostly use this snip tool. Okay, because if you want to draw from the beginning in MS, it is very time consuming. I never do that thing that is very time consuming. Okay, because even you can in MS Visio or MS PowerPoint, you can plot this one. Okay, the same figure. Okay, so you need to create the outline. Okay, like you need this is your, suppose this is your uh patch. Okay, this is your another patch. Okay, okay, suppose these are of yellow color. Okay, like this. Okay, so you need another patch. Okay, or like a strip line. So I do not recommend you to design like this. Okay, from the beginning, it is very time consuming. Okay, but it surely it has very high resolution, but it is very time consuming. Okay, so we need to avoid that things that is very time consuming. Okay, because my main target to teach you how to target journals, or write or prepare articles in less time. Okay, so in this way you can you, if you want to cut from this point, like you want to create slot, you can add this one. Okay, like this. So you see it is very time consuming.
सर ये मुख्तलिफ पेपर्स में जो ज्योमेट्री होती है उसकी मुख्तलिफ लेयर्स बनी होती हैं सर, ये कैसे बनती हैं लेयर्स 1 2 3? प्लीज टेल अस सर।
उसमें जो है वो आपको ओके, आई टेल इन इंग्लिश बिकॉज सम पीपल कैन नॉट अंडरस्टैंड उर्दू। In this software you will have option, also you will have option in MS Visio. Okay, I will tell you in a while. I am just telling you how to create patch, or if you want. Okay, but I do not recommend you do. I highly do not recommend you this to use create graph from the beginning. Okay, if you have CST, you have can take snap tool. Okay, snip tool, or you can add dimensions here. Okay, you can use arrows here. Okay, you can use arrows here. Okay, I use this one. Okay, at first I used to I draw all graphs in MS Visio, but it is very similar to MS Visio. Okay, so you can plot here.
And what do you recommend for professional?
For I recommend you this graph, this software. Okay, most of the researchers use
I mean,
MS PowerPoint.
Ahmed, just snip the picture or create new
Yes,
picture in
if if
PowerPoint.
if the design is very simple. Okay, if the design is very simple, then you can. But if you the design is complex, then don't do this. Okay, just take snip tool and paste here and add dimensions. Okay, don't waste time.
Yes, it's to take a long time if it become complex. But brother Sarosh, if I take this screenshot and I put it in Visio, the resolution will become the same, or it's better to use PowerPoint?
Both are same. Okay, both are same. MS Visio is more professional and more what we say. MS Visio has the same resolution as in the Sigmaplot and Originpro. Okay,
Yeah,
but even you can increase the quality of this figure. Okay, in MS PowerPoint. Forget MS Visio because I do not recommend you because of the license issue. Okay, I recommend you this one, this MS PowerPoint. It is more okay, and very professional. You can do what you want here. Okay,
Before, at the beginning, I work in PowerPoint, but maybe to change it into a picture, it takes. It was something like not good at the beginning. I tried.
yes, in the first attempts or maybe multi attempts, it may take time, but if when you become professional, it will not take much time. Okay.
Because sometimes this kind of arrow maybe is bending or become not straight. We found a lot of issues actually, but I will try it. If the resolution is bigger, we can try it. Why not?
Okay, yes. Okay, so you have this one. Okay, you can add multi. First, you take to need this one. Okay, so you can add multi dimensions here. Okay, you can take again and again. Okay, like this one. Okay, what you need. Okay, and also I do not recommend you to add so many lines in the design. Okay, because only need add dimensions of that only add lines of that portion that has high impact on the results. Okay, because you are going to optimize of that slot, or you are going to optimize that portion. Okay, because if you add any dimension of that portion that has no any change in the results. Okay, and you do not add in the paper, and later on when you get reviews and the reviewer asks you to add the parametric optimization to of this slot, what will happen if you do optimization of this slot? Okay, then you will it is very hard for you to give them the answer, because if you do optimization, then there will be no change, then they may reject your paper. Okay, so that case you need to be very careful in each step. Okay.
Can you please, Ahmed, repeat what you said?
Okay, I mean that suppose I am adding dimension here. Okay, like this is a dimension. I take
You
black
don't need
color.
to
I
put something
take
like this.
arrows. Okay.
You don't need to put the dimension, but
Okay, like
it's value.
yes, and also you need to take the dotted line. Okay, like I am using only dimensions of that portion that has highly contribution in the results. Okay, I am not taking like of this slot, like this slot and other thing. Everybody know this is the microstrip. Don't need to
Yes.
optimize this slot. Okay, so don't add dimension of this. This slot. Okay, only add a dimension of that portion. Like I have a contribution in the frequency band of these slots. Okay, these horizontal and vertical slots, so only add dimension of that slots. Okay, because if you only add like if you add slot dimension of this one, this slot. Okay, and may when you submit the paper and later on reviewer will ask you why what is the contribution, or what will happen if you optimize this slot. Okay, and when you optimize there is no change, and then you show to the reviewer, they may reject your design. Okay, in that case, so that's why I told you to only add these dimensions, because you are going to add optimization results of only that slots. Okay, and only adds dimension of that slots. Okay.
But Brother
So,
Sarush, I want to ask you something about some people writing the this kind of dimension in the caption or the figure. Um, I don't know, this kind of, maybe you can escaping from the plagiarism by this way, because if I use maybe WS, a lot of people using WS for substrate. It is known
uh,
in many papers.
yes, you mean that like if you are we are using Roger 5080, and we add in the paper like Roger 5080,
Yes,
and it is
exactly.
shown plagiarism.
It's the
Okay.
caption of the figure. Yes, we can escaping almost from the plagiarism about this part.
Yes, in the case of the words plagiarism are acceptable. Okay, but in the case of the complete sentence or paragraph, it is not acceptable.
Mm, thank you.
Okay,
so,
so
so you
to
do not
understand.
need Ahmed to put all values of the design.
No, like you no need to put the dimension of this one. Okay, if your design is simple, then only add the results. Add dimensions of the important parameters. Okay, that has major contribution in your results. Okay, like in S11 and radiation pattern. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so when you want to paste, copy this picture, when you select all, create a group. Okay, create a group. I mean after adding dimension. Okay, and then copy this one and paste. When you paste any wherever you want, just choose this one. Okay, you will find option at the uh, right bottom corner. Okay, right bottom corner of the picture. Then click on it and save as png. Okay, click on png and you will find here it is a high resolution picture. Okay, you see it is very high resolution.
Brother Sarush, please make it again this part because I don't know what I think there is something.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, so when you add dimensions, like you have added all these dimensions, and then you need to press Control A, okay, to select all. Then go to the option and create a group. Okay, click on this one. Okay, and then after clicking the group, making the group,
Yes.
press Control C, copy this picture, and go to the word. Okay, and paste here. Okay, and paste here. Okay, I am going to paste here. Paste here. Whenever you paste anything in the Word file, you will find an option in the right bottom corner. Okay, you will see here, for it will this option will be available for 10 seconds. Okay,
Yes.
so
For best, yeah, yeah.
yes, when you click on it, and when you click on the picture, it will become make
Picture.
whatever you have pasted as a picture. Okay,
So sorry because something coming to my screen. I think like ad or something like this. I don't see. Yes.
okay,
So
let me
picture.
let me paste again. Okay, did you see this one?
Yes, yes. I got it, brother Sarush. Thank you. I got it.
Yes, you will find option paste as a
Yes, yes.
picture. So
As
this
the
is the
picture, yeah.
picture. In this case, you will not get any plagiarism. Okay, you
Okay.
always need to
What,
paste as
what
a
about
picture.
the resolution? You talk about something about the resolution of this figure, I think.
Yes, it is a high resolution. You can
Yes.
see here.
Yes.
So this is okay. Did you understand how to add dimensions and other things? Okay, this is
Brother
easy.
Sarush,
Okay.
excuse me, I want to ask you if I using the crop, sometimes using the crop can change the resolution of the figure. I think
No,
yes. Really?
no, I it cannot,
Because sometimes
because if you do not use group, then if you wanna paste in the Word file, then your dimension may disturb. Okay, in that's why it is
I don't mean
manual.
cropping. For cropping, maybe because some picture has maybe some edges like a white edge. I need to reduce this kind of edit. I concentrate about the picture itself, not group.
Actually, here I
Group.
am talking about this picture, and you have added these one from this. Okay, whatever you add from this MS PowerPoint, all will be with high resolution. Okay, so
Yeah.
this picture only may have some, I mean, what we say, low quality, but you even it is very high quality. You can see here, you
Yes. Yes.
everything is more visible. Okay,
Really,
so
yes.
don't worry about that.
Nice.
Okay, so highly recommend you to use MS PowerPoint instead of MS Visio. Okay. The
Yes.
other thing, if you want 3D pictures, okay, so let us make some 3D pictures. Okay. There are two ways to design or draw the 3D pictures. Okay. So how can we make 3D pictures? Okay. Okay. Let's make this one of this one. Okay. Okay. The picture. Okay, like you can make 3D. You can go to the this one, click on the perspective. Okay, even there are many ways to draw the 3D picture. Okay, so in this way it is looks like a 3D picture. Okay, so you can also take snap even if you want to take 3D picture. Okay, so you can take snap and add dimensions in this case. Okay, but if you need a layers, okay, I mean the layers that is more visible separately, or maybe
Mr. Ahmed, can we export just image from CSC without using snap tools?
yes, you can go to the view option, then click on the export image. Okay,
I
and
tried
then
before.
paste
It's
it.
not good actually.
Okay,
If
you
you
can save as PNG. Okay.
But if you put it in the paper, it can become not good quality, I guess. Because I tried many times. For that, I go to the Visio.
Is good resolution or not?
I don't think so. It's
Yes.
not good.
Yes.
For me, I don't accept
You
it.
can copy. Even you can copy this one. If you click copy and paste in this uh, MS Word, you can see this is high resolution.
I don't know what happened. But sometimes I do it is not good resolution at all if you put it in the paper.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's what I ask you, Faraz Sarouj, about the cropping. Crop.
Okay.
This kind of crop is name.
So in this case, it is high resolution. Okay. I don't know. Maybe in your it is not working, but here it is high resolution. Everything is clearly visible.
But it's not smooth at least. I think this kind of about the slot and something like this.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Okay, so yes. Okay, so let's make. There are two ways to create layers. Okay, you can even shift your layer. Okay, like three different layers like this.
Sir, I have seen some beautiful figures in your article. Like, sir, you have drawn three separately patch, substrate, and ground. These are like, I think this is same you are doing. Am I right, sir?
Yes, there are many ways to draw this one. Okay, like in this way, yes, you can see here. You can create 3D picture here. Okay, this is a 3D picture. Okay, or maybe you can take its dimension like this. Okay, like this. What you want. Okay, like this. But in MS PowerPoint, there is option, but the problem is that that figures are manually drawn. Okay, not taken snap from the CSV. Okay, so as I already told you, it is very time consuming. So we don't need this, but you can do this. Okay, like you can create a like this is your layer. Okay, one, two, okay, so you can go to this. You have many options. Okay, so let me check here. Okay, when you double click, right click on it, you will find options, size and position, format shape maybe. Yes, and you will find 3D options here. Okay, 3D format. Okay, uh, or even you can use this one. Okay, like this. Okay, you can even make its color. I mean, what we say, transparent color. Okay. Okay. So I think there is an option. I forgot where is the option of transparent.
I think right side, Brother Saroush, there is zero and something. Your right side, shape, format shape.
Here, I
I
think maybe
yes,
gradient.
no,
Yes.
yes, show it now. Transparent. You can go to down. Transparent is 0%, and sometimes
Yes, in this way. Yes, yes. Right.
sometimes I use it.
Okay. Yes, we have this one. We have multi options. Okay, we can change what we want. Okay,
It's also
we
it
can
is a time
use that
consuming.
one.
I think by transferring is better. Yeah.
Yes, it is better. We have many options. I am just showing.
For simple shape, we
So
can use Visio or maybe PowerPoint. For simple shape, for complex shape, is take a long time.
yes, that's why I told it is very complex because for the 3D, you already know you have designed the patch manually, and you can add these effects, 3D effects in that manually picture. Okay.
Actually, we go to this way for Visio or PowerPoint because one day actually the paper is returned to me back. They said maybe the resolution of the he didn't care about the graph. He said the resolution of the picture of the photo of the antenna design is not clear. Repeat it again.
Mhm.
We need become careful.
Yes. So better to do, use this one in CST, okay? So yes, this one. In this way, you can make
Yes.
3D picture, okay?
Yes.
Or even you can take like this, okay?
A layer, yes, very
Or
nice.
or maybe another option, but I'm not sure. Yes, I told you that you need to draw these patch manually, okay? But if you don't want to draw these patch manually, you can even take snap from the CST, okay? Like you hide these two, okay? Hide these two, okay? I hide this, and you can even take snap, okay? Like let us make something new. Okay, I have this design, okay? But you need to be careful about the size, okay? Yes. Okay, let's take this picture. Okay, this is a picture, okay? I am want to create layers, okay? So I paste here, okay? This is my first picture, okay? Then the picture of the ground plane, okay? So I hide both substrate and I show this one and hide the other one, okay?
Maybe this is better also.
Or even if you, or you can only just take snap of this patch, while the other layer you can design in MS PowerPoint, okay?
Hmm.
3D.
Because a rectangular shape is easy.
Yes, you can manually draw the other shapes, okay, if you are facing problem in the other one, okay? Even if you want to if you can remove the background, okay? Remove background, okay? Select mark, keep mark, okay? Select this option, it will not cancel this one. Also this you need to zoom out, okay? Okay, now click keep changes, okay? You can see this picture is 3D. I mean it will move the background, okay?
Please make it again, brother Sarush, please. For removing
What?
background. Please make it again. This removing background. First time I saw it, this one.
Okay, this is the picture. I copy this picture, okay?
Yeah, yes, yeah,
And
yes.
I paste here, okay? I
Yeah,
paste here. Okay, I double click on it and
yeah.
I find option remove background, okay?
Remove background, yeah.
Yes, remove background. It means you will find options here.
Yeah,
Mark areas to remove, okay? It means it is removing that areas, okay? If you select this one, it is remove this portion, okay? But if
mm,
I want to like I double click on it, remove background. I want to keep that areas, okay? Like I select this one, it will not cancel this effect, okay?
yeah.
Like this one, okay? If you keep changes, yes, it is only keep this one, okay?
Nice.
So you see, this edge is cancelled because of this one. Okay, so you need to keep this edge like this. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, or even you can add what we say shadow. Okay, like this one,
Mm,
as something place on some place. Okay, like this, and then you on the other layer you can add effects. Okay, 3D effects.
mm. Good.
Yes, you can add like this. Okay, but you need to set everything. Okay. Other option, if you want to remove the background, there is a website, remove.bg. That is very good website, remove.bg. Okay.
Yes, I use website, but website for my own picture, not for the data, for the research.
Yes.
I know, I
Uh,
know.
this is very good website for removing
Yes,
background.
yes, it's for your picture, your own picture. Yes, as bibliography or something like this.
Okay, you can also do bevel shape. Okay.
Mm.
Uh, there are many options here. Okay, like this. This looks good.
Uh, this need to in your free time you can do it.
Yes. I don't yes, I do not waste much time on these types, but I am just showing you. You can play with it. There are
No,
many options.
actually, when I draw video, I draw video when I become tired from reading.
Mhm.
because I need to do something. I don't need to think too much in it.
Yes, there are many options you need to play, and then you will learn. Okay, play and learn.
Nice.
Okay, so for the graphs, you already know for the S11, you already know. Okay, you have two options: MS PowerPoint. Okay, and even you can do two more things. Okay, the first thing is that you can even just take snap of this, like you have draw this line. Okay, maybe with more thickness. Where is the thickness? Yes, this one. Okay, take more picture. Okay, and then take the boundary. Okay, I use the solid line. Okay, this is a solid line. Okay, so I am going to take snip. Okay, only of the S11. Okay, you can even take snap of this one. Okay, and paste in the take snap and paste in the MS PowerPoint. Okay, here, and then here you can add dimensions. Okay, if you want. Mostly people do like this. Okay, mostly people just do like this, so they add graphs manually. Okay.
How they will add the dimension? Because we don't know where where is
No,
exactly
you
point.
know, here you can take C he from here, okay, starting
Oh,
from 0 to 30. But you can draw here, okay. Mostly people do, mostly in the case of the surface current, okay. Like you have a surface
that's it.
current. If you need a
It's okay.
surface current,
Yes.
okay, for the surface current, you need to go to the 2D field, okay, surface current, and then select any frequency. Like I need at this point position, okay. Then you will find option here, full, click full, okay, and then why this one is not visible, okay, okay. Then you need to go to the contour, okay, and then you need to
Rotate it a bit. Yes.
then you
Because brother
go to
Sarosh,
the perspective.
in all the versions, it was nice, just a front of you. But I don't know what happened.
It happened in every version.
Uh, no, you
In
didn't
the
need to
latest
rotate.
version,
In latest
yes,
version, it was very nice. Yes, you can in the front of you. You can take it front
yes,
view.
yes. Yes, in the latest version it is happened, but in the older version you need to rotate some
Yes,
picture. Okay,
yes.
so in this way you can do. Okay, other thing, even you can take snap. Okay, of this one, like this one. Okay, and somebody asked me how did you add the toolbar, scale bar. Okay, scaling bar in this picture. Okay, so you can even you is this option or maybe 3D. Why? Okay, let me stop. Okay, is it working or not? Was the previously like I don't know whether the recording was running before yes the previous one or not. Okay, anyway, I described here. Okay, and there is a option. Where is the option? There is another option. Maybe it was I have taken that picture from the 3D pattern. Okay, maybe yes, this one here. Okay, you will find a scale here. Okay, you can take snap here. Okay, maybe you can take snap here. Okay, I am also a graphic designer, so some pictures I draw in Photoshop. Okay, Adobe Photoshop. Like there are three doors inside this one, in this figure. Okay, so I remove three doors. Okay, and I use this as a scale. Okay, you can add here and add dimensions manually. Okay, I mean take the values. Okay, like at this position it is 9.9. Okay, so you can add manually. Okay, here in most of the paper I do like this. Okay, so this one is looks much better than this one. Okay, okay, did you understand what I mean?
Nice, brother Sarosh. Nice.
So there are many ways. Just when you are able to write first journal, then you will become very expert, and surely you will do in the next designs. Okay, in your next papers.
Makes perfect. Yes. For that we
Practice
try
makes a
many,
man
many,
perfect.
many. Yes.
Okay. So,
In Japan, we
uh,
always say that practice
what
make
are the
perfect.
other things? Anything left behind or not? Okay, so you can add dimension. You can add yes,
It is very easy.
and even you can in some papers you have seen in one picture you see both ground plane and the patch. Okay, so let's suppose because this this is a full ground plane, so maybe you're not able to see, but in some designs like with half uh, let me check this one. Okay, so in that case you can even ignore the substrate, only take the snap of the design. Okay, or of the radiator, and the yes, only of the radiator, and you can draw the substrate and the ground plane manually. Okay, and it is also a good option to take snap. Okay, I mean to say, like you have hided this one. Okay, like okay, I hided others. Okay, you can take snap from here. Okay, just add take snap of the radiator. Okay, and then create layers manually in MS PowerPoint. Okay, of the substrate and the ground, because they are not very complex, they are simple shapes. Okay, so but only I am talking about the radiator. Okay, this is the radiator, and let's remove its dimension. Sorry, uh, its background, I mean, sometimes it you need to take many times. I mostly remove dimensions in Adobe Photoshop. Okay, suppose you have like this. Okay, okay, now you can add manually the shapes of the ground plane and the substrate. Okay, like you have a substrate here. Okay, you can change any color, any beautiful color here. Okay, and also you can take some change here. Okay, like this, or even you can make this color more transparent. Okay, to show the ground plane. Okay, like you click on it, format picture. Okay, decrease the picture. Not there is the option of transparent. No, I'm not selecting this one. I am selecting this one. Yes. So you need to transparent. Okay.
Yes, the antenna itself is difficult to make transparent because the picture itself.
Yes. So in this way, maybe, or if you add another layer, like of the ground plane. Yes. You have a partial ground plane. Suppose you have a partial ground plane. Okay. You can do like this. Okay. Then you can say this one is the ground and this one is the patch. Okay. Even you can change the color. Okay, like okay, you have multi options, and even you can do transparent. Okay, like this. Okay, so you can say, then you can add arrows. Okay, like you have added arrow like this, three arrows. Okay, three arrows. Okay, the first one, the second one. Okay, and the third one here. Okay, you can say that this is your patch. Okay, in this way, this is your patch. Okay, and this is your substrate. Okay, okay, and this is your ground plane. Ground plane. Okay, even if you don't want to write the names, I mean want to add arrows or like this, you want to more professional. Okay, then you can okay, so in this way you can add. Okay, even if you want to add more professionally, then you can do one more thing. Okay, let's okay, here you can add three boxes. Okay, three boxes. This is box. Okay, the first box, the second box, the third box. Okay, like this one. You have a patch in blue color, yellow color, so you can write here patch. Okay, patch. Okay, and then create its color black. Okay, like this. Okay, this is your patch. This is your ground plane. Okay, you can match any color. Okay, I mean the similar color. Okay, this is your substrate. Okay, okay, and this is your ground plane. Okay, so you can also add this one. Okay, just keep the size small. Okay, did you understand? In this way you can also write. Okay, if you want.
And sometimes, Mr. Ahmed, they put for the height of the substrate
Uh,
side view.
yes, yes, they use. Okay, so you can even you can add the side view manually. Okay, like you have like this. If you see this design from yes, you can add manually like this.
You see, it
You
will
have
be
a
yes. And you can just adjust about the size of the batch and just next to each other. Yes. Sometimes you do it.
this is your ground plane on the back.
So side view is easy. Yes.
Yes, side view is very easy.
Yes.
So you can take like this. Okay.
Consider, yeah. But must be the same size of the front view.
Yes, yes. Just to show them this is a side view.
Yes.
So I draw many professional graphs. Let me show you some graphs.
Mr. Ahmed, for the side
Yes.
view, the problem is when you put the arrow to put the dimensions.
Wait a minute. Wait. Yes. Now ask me question.
It's very small to put HS or thickness of the.
You can use in this way. Like you mean you have a like this one. It is looks very smaller. Okay, but
Yeah.
if you don't want smaller, you can make it bigger. Okay, like many ways you can do. This is the first way. Okay, you can use smaller uh, arrow. Okay, like this. Okay, or if you don't want this one, you can use this one. Okay, like you have, or maybe you remove
Actually,
this one. Or
Roche, if you're zooming it, I think you can control the arrow. You need to zoom at max. Yes, if you're zooming it, you can
yes, we
control.
can control, but he's not mean like this. Okay, he's mean the size of the arrow is looks very smaller. Okay, if we see a picture.
Sometimes you put
Okay,
all for the edge. I think the height of the substrate. The for other things is difficult.
okay, so you can do in this way. Okay, why it is stopped?
Sometimes they happen.
I think my system has no more space. Okay, let's save this one. But you are you watching all? I hope everyone will be looking.
Yes.
There is no enough space. I did efforts much time, but I did for.
Do something. They close it without setting 3 times from the morning.
Okay, so you can add dimension in this way of the substrate. Okay, like this. Okay, in this way you can say it is. It will not give you, or you can easily see. Okay, or you can even increase the length. Okay, like this. Okay.
So sometimes we do it. Yeah.
Use dotted line. Okay, and you can use in this way. Okay, and add here dimension. Okay, T as thickness of the substrate, or HS, whatever you want. Okay. Okay, in this way you can add. It is more visible.
Okay,
Even
it's
you
good.
can increase the like this. Okay.
Yes, it's nice. Thanks.
So do you have any other question? I need to go to the university. It's time up.
Oh, thank you. Brother Sarush, I want to ask you one favor, if it is possible.
What?
I want to ask you a favor, if it is possible. You know, of course, you already sent to us about the material for substrate, yeah?
Yes.
But this material, if it is possible, could you write for us next to each material the frequency range?
That frequency actually for the millimeter wave you can use even Roger 5880. Okay, but if you can use any material, don't worry about that. But for the FR4 it will not work properly or work very well at the high frequency band, more in millimeter wave band. Okay, more than 20 or more than 25 gigahertz. Okay,
Sure,
so
sure.
while
About
other
Roger,
materials are okay.
has many Roger.
Yes, you can accept FR4. You can use any material, but just keep in mind at a high frequency band like at terahertz, you need to choose that material that has very less thickness. Okay, like polyimide substrate. If you need to check the data sheet if it is available.
He bought only, I think only the Rogers and the FR4.
Yes, if they are Roger with less thickness, you can use. Don't worry.
Even for maybe 28 gigahertz or something like this. It can be.
Yes, you can use. You can use any material. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
So for the project, did you? Yes, Masood. What do you mean? You recorded the session, you are saying? Okay. Did you record all the session with voice? Oh, okay. I will give you access of my YouTube channel. Okay, and you will upload on my channel. Okay, and later on I will edit the video. Okay. Thanks a lot. Okay, so did you decide the topic on which topics you want to work on? Because tomorrow we have to discuss the topics, and you need to propose me the topic, and so that we will start it as soon as possible. I will also share in the group, and I am telling here that we are working to you are working with me, okay, not with other professor or other things. So in this case, I do not allow you to add your friends or your professors, okay, in this case, okay,
Sure,
because
sure.
I already talked with my friends, okay, for funders and for fabricators and measurements, okay, so that's why.
Nice, nice. Yeah, this is
So I
amazing.
do not want many authors in the paper. So try to keep as less as possible because you are only alone. So that's why don't worry about that. So but just propose me the topic in which you are wanna work. Okay.
Okay, brother Sarush. I already sent you, brother, and I start working in it. But brother Sarush, ultra wideband I use Rogers. Is okay.
Yes, no, you can use any
I
material.
use maybe 3010 or something like this.
Yes, you can use any material that is available in the datasheet. Don't
It
worry.
is first time for me to use this kind of material actually, but till now the computer is making optimization.
Mhm.
I hope it is
Okay.
finished by maybe some hours. Yes. For that,
Okay, don't worry.
I was concentrating it. Anyway, I hope it will become the result will become good.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Inshallah, now our work will we need to focus on the I mean research papers.
Yeah.
Inshallah, everything will be fine. Tomorrow session, you need to propose me the topics, and then we will discuss about the paper and writing part. Okay, I will give you some hints. Okay, to target I mean good journals and to write in fast way. Okay.
Inshallah.
I hope all these sessions has gone very well with us. I tried my best to provide you every information that I have. Okay, and I will surely once you start writing, I will provide more information. Okay.
Okay, Jazakallah khair. It's very nice. Jazakallah khair.
Okay, so
Thanks,
we can
thanks very
end
much,
this
Mr.
session.
Sar.
Did you enjoy the session? Which
Yes,
one? Which session did you enjoy? Miss of Mr. Ihab and mine.
Both of
Oh,
you has a different taste. Both of you is a fruit.
yes, they
yes.
different.
The teaching style